turn to business news now with Nona Peltier, who's sitting beside me. An investment bank, Nona, has put out research indicating that New Zealand's housing market has a 40% chance of going bust. Now, as Katrina was reading the headlines, I started miming to you, bust over the next 2 years. How real is this concern? But first, what does bust mean in this context?
Well, in this context, Goldman Sachs has looked at 10. Well, first of all, it's a Bloomberg report, so we haven't actually seen the Goldman Sachs report. We're quoting from a Bloomberg report, and we've seen headlines in all across the media today as a result of this report. Now, so a 40% chance of going bust. Goldman Sachs is an investment bank, and they say that a bust is when prices fall more than 5% over a period of time. Now,
is it rude for me to reflect that Goldman Sachs would know what they were talking about after the GFC?
You can say what you
That
like.
was a little dig, which I enjoyed enormously. Anyway, move on. Sorry.
Okay, so yes, so that's the 5%. Now, interestingly, we've had double-digit growth. In our recent statistics even show that our growth across the country has been quite strong, 11%. So whether or not, you know, a 5% fall is going to be material in the sense of a bust, you know, people have to say what they want. But, you know, what's happening now is we've got some economists saying, well, look, we have really not very much to worry about. Others who would be criticizing, you know, the whole situation with our housing crisis are saying, well, there you go, pointing to this idea of a bust. But 5%?
I saw Bernard Hickey on Twitter saying Auckland's already back 5% from where it was.
Yeah,
okay.
It's probably not a major thing. And also, one of the things that's really interesting is that Goldman Sachs noted in the research is that the house price predictor, which they've been producing for a while, has some drawbacks. And one of them is that it predicts housing busts often.
Right. Gosh, it's fascinating though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Even the world is looking at the New Zealand housing market and puzzled by it.
Well, the basic income to cost ratio, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are, that stands.
And exactly. And also when you look at just the situation in New Zealand with a shortage of housing, it's hard to see it going bust when there's people, you know, looking for homes at large numbers and not enough supply coming online for some time to come. So,
what happened on the markets today, Nona? Is there anything else I need to ask you?
No, that's enough.
Okay, thanks, Nona.
The NZX Top 50 Index, it ended down, again, just exactly the same as yesterday.